has long been known as a Republican state, but a new grassroots effort is pushing to change that, and they'll be utilizing the local music scene for a festival of change right here in Lafayette. It's the Turn Indiana Blue Festival. It'll be taking place on Sunday, September 7th in downtown Lafayette at Riley Plaza and the Myers Pedestrian Bridge. The event is free to the public and will run from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and will feature food vendors, children's activities, voter registration, and a blood drive, along with 2 stages with live performances from 14 area bands. Some of the more notable performers will include Christopher Rowe from the Ataris, as well as the Green Room Rockers, Old School, Wood Stove Flapjacks, New York Street, and more. All the details can be found on the official website at www.turnindianablue.com. In other local music news, Jerry's Pub has announced an upcoming show that will be sure to rock the foundations at Market Square. The once mighty cover band Fat Man's Misery will be returning to the scene with a big show at Jerry's Pub on September 6th. But that's not the only band reuniting for the show, as Ma Kelly will also perform. Ma Kelly had a successful run in the 90s with multiple CD releases and regional radio play, including the syndicated Bob and Tom Show on Q95. Showtime will be 9:30 p.m. on September 6th. Tickets are now available at Jerry's Pub.
Oh man, did I hear somebody say Ma Kelly? I love that band! Those guys rock! Exotic metal!
Roger, we're in the middle of a show here.
All right, yeah. Man, I just love Ma Kelly though, man. Man, I wish I could go back to the 90s. Man, and do a Roger Rocker review of Ma Kelly.
Well, Roger, you don't have to go back to the 90s. I was just telling our viewers here that Ma Kelly is playing a reunion show September 6th at Jerry's Pub.
No way, man. I'm so there. I gotta get ready. Gotta get my camera, get some hairspray, get some tickets.
Well, now you know the local music lowdown. Be sure to check out Roger Rocket's video reviews on MidwestNightsInfo.com, as well as on MySpace and YouTube.
What's going on, Midwest Nights, episode 9, man? Gift the Gab once again, joined by
Dapper Dan, aka
right.
Dap Nasty.
right here on Gift the Gab. I'm your boy Eternal Truths, aka Kobe for those who know me. What CD did you bring me today, Dap?
Man, we got that new Big Red, Hate and Pain.
We ain't even supposed to have that CD yet, are we?
You know, I got hookup, so
so shh.
don't tell nobody, but you know, I got it on the raps, you know.
That's right, this week we're doing Big Red's Hate and Pain. So don't come running us for shows trying to get a copy of it, because it will be out very soon. And I'm not going to be like that and bootleg it.
Well, you can get at me, I'll bootleg it. I know my boy DJ Nut bootlegging everybody's CD, so you know, catch me or DJ Nut and get that CD.
That's right, might get your own CD before you even make it. That's that right here. But anyway, man, Big Red's Hate and Pain. It's one of the hottest albums I've heard in a long time, coming from the local region right here. It's got the hate and the pain. That boy's got a lot of issues on this album, man, but he lets it flow.
Yeah.
Any therapy people out there that got some to hook up on some time, call us at Midwest Nights. We might be able to slide your Big Red's number.
Right.
That's on another note right there. This album's got the R&B feel to it. It's got some hip hop in it, man. It's got everything you need from one of the hottest local artists out there right now. What's your favorite track off the Hate and Pain album?
Man, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say Let It Rain, man. That's got that fire on it right there.
Rain sounds good right now. It's hot ass studio, though.
Yeah.
But that's alright with me. My favorite track on that one's The Takeover.
Ah, yeah, it's got that fire.
It came with one of them bangers, man.
Yeah.
There wasn't that much hate in this one.
Right.
So it was surprising to me. It was a nice little change of pace. But you know, we love you, Big Red. We just playing. It's all good, man. But what you give this album, man, on a scale of 1 to 10 right here on Midwest Nights, Hate and Pain, Big Reds?
I'm gonna have to go ahead and say I'm gonna give it 8.5.
8.5?
8.5.
Alright, I'm gonna give it an 8.4.
The 8.4.
That's just how we do it here in Midwest Nights.
Alright.
That's like a 105, so that's the top album right now on Gift the Gab, the highest scoring one.
It's doing it.
You know, we do our own math here on Midwest Nights. That's what we do.
Right.
And everything. Make sure when that album comes out, y'all go check it out. Big Red's Hate and Pain. You can see him live all the time in Jerry Lee's, all around Lafayette. You can see him rapping at Speedway in the meat department sometimes. Just a matter of the day you catch him on. I'm your boy, Eternal Truths, aka Kobe for those who know me. Gift the Gab.
Dapper Dan, Midwest Nights.
So maybe we can get it right this week.
Maybe.
Play our music, man. We out of here.
IWG stands for Iron Workers Guild. The new release is called March of the Martyrs. It's a mixtape. It's a collaborative effort between 3 or 4 groups throughout Indiana. You got Land Pirates, you got Lake Effect Records, which consists of the fellas right here. The Problem,
What's up?
Wooden Chains, Cy Soze from the Cutthroats, and Stone Messiah, he's a Purgatory music artist. We're just trying to show people that Indiana, basically the unsung hero of the Midwest, the only state that hasn't garnered any national attention when it comes to music, has music that is similar to like some vintage like mid-90s to late 90s hip-hop. It's kind of reminiscent in the vein of like Wu-Tang, Black Moon, you know, Nas when he first came out, stuff like that. It's kind of gritty, kind of underground, philosophical type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Try to keep the wordplay real tight and everything. So that's what it is. It's called Ironworkers because the operative word in Ironworkers is work, you know what I'm saying? We're about spending time to write that 16 and not just trying to come up with a catchy hook, you know?
So the Cy Soze, the Cutthroats, man. We're here. IWG is a group, man. We all putting in work. Everybody's putting their own individual work, and now as a group, we're putting in work and getting things done. So,
Wooden Chains, beats, bad attitudes, cigarettes.
Black Mondays, all day, every day. Lake Effect representation.
Problem, Lake Effect, South Shore, Lake Michigan, Ironworkers Guild. We in here, about to lay it down real heavy for all of y'all. So go get that March of the Martyrs and keep your eyes open all times.
Yes, sir.
What's up, y'all? This is Stone Messiah. I'm gonna put it like this. IWG's putting out real hip-hop music. There's a bunch of fake generic music out there. This is real hip-hop. Y'all should peep the game. Ironworkers Guild, get the CD, $5.
We are here with finally, Bronze, an MA from Almighty, and the Wise Men. Are you from anywhere else?
I'm from Almighty and from my mother's womb.
There you have it. So, why don't you guys tell me what we're doing, when's your album coming out, and where can we get it?
The album dropped July 22nd on Baby Grand Records, Holy Toledo Productions. It's in stores everywhere. It's online everywhere. You can hit up your bestbuy.com, your fye.com, undergroundhiphop.com, iTunes especially. It's been selling very well. I'm happy about it. The label's happy. And right now we're in Indianapolis doing an Almighty show with some special guests. We got Solomon Childs in from Theodore Unit. Got the Wise Men, Mr. Bronze right here. It's definitely a gem for the city of Indianapolis. The Heights, that's being considered as one of the best tracks of 2008, produced by Bronze.
My two artists, Babyface and Drunk Tank, also known as the Two Bandits. So, what's up, guys? You guys have an album coming out soon? We got an album coming out soon. We're gonna drop some songs off that album right now tonight at Jerry Lee's Pub, Lafayette, courtesy of Midwest Nights. My boy Drunk Tank, he's the other half.
How y'all doing? Just out here trying to represent for everybody. We on the come up, on the ground now, but hopefully you can see our faces soon.
And you guys can reach us, all these artists, at myspace.com/OchoaENT, or also email us at ochoaentertainment@yahoo.com.
I know she says it's alright to the end of the road.
We are from Indianapolis. I'm from the 3900 block, but I'm a Monty. This is Don V.
Yes, sir.
We're not a group or nothing. We just really keep it cracking, and we real heavy with each other. And so I make tracks, I produce, I engineer, I ghostwrite for rappers, and I songwrite for singers. Don V produces as well, and he does graphics for whatever you need. We really got it pumping. We do shows. If you want us, you got to talk to one of these two.
How do we get a hold of them?
You can get a hold of me at myspace.com/streetfoodmuzik, STREETFOODMUZIK, or STREETFOODCEO @yahoo.com. Kathy, you can get at her on MySpace too. Where?
At events_by_us_corp.
Robbie.
InBedPromotions.com, MySpace.
You cannot call Rob Robbie. I call Rob Robbie. You call Rob Robbie, he'll smash your face in.
But you can't call me, 317-717-0402.
If you need us, get us. Down the road, how do they get a hold of us?
Don V, a.k.a. Big Business, BIGBIZNEZZ, at myspace.com. We got it cracking. You know how we do.
Security man Smalls in the house, too.
Smalls is not playing.
We call him Smalls, but I don't know if you can see how big he is right now. Smalls is a giant.
I do video work on the side, and I know my mom would notice it. Alright guys, so we are here out on the street at Mosey Down Main Street, and I am with Kent and Steve, who put together this event. So why don't you guys tell us a little bit about why you do this and what brought it all about?
Well, it came about because of a conversation that we had back in November, then again in May, because I just come back from a visit on Beale Street and liked the idea of how you get people downtown and listen to music and have fun. That's kind of how it started, and Ken kind of took it over from there and helped with some of the...
I kind of took it over from there because I live downtown. I spend time in most of the venues, and I know most of the owners, and started talking it up and started talking to bands and saying, here's the concept. We're going to throw a free street fair. No budget, we just do it, you know, and see what happens. And it was a grand experiment, and it just kind of worked out.
When are you guys doing this again?
September 6th.
September 6th. So if you didn't make it this year, guys, or this time, be sure that you come on September 6th because we will all be here. Right?
We'll be here.
We'll be here.
I won't wait for now. Child, give me time and to show that I'm real, 'cause you're the best.
How's it going, man? I've been trying to get in front of the front office of Midwest Nights for months. And it's good. I got a great opportunity for you guys. I'm an owner of an online radio station. We're based off the Purdue campus, Studio44Radio.com. Have you heard of us? You have heard of us? We make a lot of noise, something you might not know a lot about, but we do cross-promotion with other local businesses in the community. And we just want to come reach out to Midwest Nights and see if there's some possible opportunities that we could, work together on a few different projects. Would you be the person I talk to about that? No? Do I leave my information? You can contact me at Studio44radio.com. You can call me, 810-287-8989. Who do I need to speak to? If not you? No? Brandon? I speak to Brandon. Well, can I get on Brandon's calendar? Can you set me up with a meeting with Brandon? No. Well, what can you do? Do you work here? You do work here? Can you point me in the direction of this Mr. Brandon? So I need to go talk to Brandon. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Did you have fun? We did. We're still having fun.
I'm still having fun. Still here.
All right, so episode 9's over. You survived. Thank you for joining us, and
Another
don't forget
episode.
to join us next week.
No, Sunday.
Well, true. Okay, so it's Friday night and Sunday night. But anyway, next week too, because Midwest Nights doesn't stop. That's how we roll. Thanks for joining us. Had fun.
We are all saying our goodbyes.
Say bye.
MidwestNightsInfo.com.
There you go.
Bye.
MidwestNightsInfo@yahoo.com.
I get to throw a shameless plug, Studio44Radio.com.